A good pose is probably the #1 way to make your characters stand out and really jump off the page so that they feel alive. It's what makes one drawing seem like it's full of life and another seem like it's absolutely dead.
Like me.
But what is a great pose? How do you draw one that actually makes the character seem like they are alive and moving throughout their own world? I struggle through these questions constantly, but there are a few sneaky little secrets that I use that have made a huge difference in my drawings. So let me share them with you. Come into my cave and let's strike a freaking pose.
Gesture drawing.
Most of the time when we're drawing, we're trying to make things look good. Duh. But try to ignore that and just try and jot down the overall motion that you're seeing. All it requires is you watching movement and trying to quickly draw it as you see it happening live. I just YouTube searched volleyball. Try this out. This is just a quick flash of motion that we're looking to capture, like a Pokemon or some shit. Not only does it help me understand motion, but it kind of gets my hand moving. It's not about the drawing looking good. It's about clearly getting the motion down. Over time, your gesture drawing will allow you to imagine movement on the page a lot easier. Or on the screen in our digital hellhole that we live in. There's no more paper now, it's all screens.
Beautiful.
Gestures can be 10 seconds, they can be 30 seconds, they can be a minute long.
We don't have hands here. Her feet look crazy. You know, it's not a clean drawing. There's a lot of information missing. But what's not missing is this sort of outward push she has of her limbs and what that sort of feels like. Her arms are shooting out to block that ball, and her legs, even though I would think initially to have her legs like that, this girl actually was bent quite a bit at the waist here. This girl, she didn't jump straight up, how I might think to draw if I was just drawing this from my brain, but instead it shows a curve that existed when she did jump. It is a straight, and then it is sort of a curve near the top, rather than my boring version, just completely straight the whole way through. Tip 2. Reference is king. I know people say,
Use reference. It's great to study people.
but I'm talking about referencing people that are in motion. So I'm gonna keep the sports theme going here, and we're gonna draw some sweaty boys. So here I found a match, a UFC fight, of versus. What I did was basically put that fight into 0.25 speed and start to study some movement just really slowly, bit by bit. And I focused a little bit more on where is the body sort of leaning, where is it pushing, where is it putting its weight, how is this guy like leaning when he's on the ground, when he's standing up and he leans against the other guy, or one of them grabs the other one. It was also helpful to pause and take a sec to draw a specific motion. So this pose, let's talk about this guy right here. If we were to draw a line, that energy from his back foot here gets pushed all the way through there. We see that his energy is a lot more balanced out here. In the next motion, we see that when he explodes, we're seeing his full back here. And then we don't see almost any of his back here. He's twisted to put a lot of energy into this punch. And if you're not putting your energy into your punch, what are you doing? Who doesn't like punch? I want to get punched into a punch bowl.
Oh yeah. Kool-Aid is for hot kids like you. Kool-Aid is for hot kids like you.
Bro, what? I know it's 1984 or whatever, but they said hot kids way too many times. Tip number 3.
Pretend they're alive.
So I know talking about this, it kind of is a little bit of like, okay, well, this is all this motion stuff. How does it apply to a person who is standing still? Even if the character is standing still, you have to imagine that they didn't just appear in that spot in that moment, right? Unless it's some ability to teleport or some shit. They walked to where they are, or they were sitting previously, now they're standing. This character has a life that they're living, and the pose that you're drawing is a moment in that life. And if you apply it to yourself, you're moving if you're not asleep. Whether you're fidgeting with your fingers or playing with your hair, even if you're just watching TV, you're almost never at least staying absolutely still. I feel like it's a good thing to really feel that that character may have just been moving or is about to move. If you can capture that, then it makes us connect.
They're like me. They move too. They're alive.
Or don't listen to any of what I said. Trust your heart, trust your gut, and do what you always been doing. Being a perfect little angel like you always been. I'm so proud of you.
I'm so stinking proud of you.